Bill's people were in and out all day helping me get organized. I'm feeling a little more secure.
Well, do you suppose that you could relax in the middle of all this comfort and recuperate yourself for a few days?
As you very well know, Councilman, a political organization is not something you turn off like a light switch. Between it and the merger, Bill had an 18-hour day scheduled for the next few weeks. I'm simply trying to keep it all going until he's well again and can pick up where he left off.
Yeah, what about the merger business? Did the deal go through?
That. I must have talked on the phone to that. Come in.
Mrs. Woodard, the resident just checked in on your husband. His condition's stable.
No change.
No, but we're doing everything we can to make sure he's comfortable. I thought you'd like to know.
Thank you. You will let me know if any...
Of course.
I was about to offer you some wine, wasn't I?
Well, thank you.
Merger. Yes, I spent a third of my day arguing with my husband's doctors about the advisability of surgery. Then I spent another third of my day on the phone with Mrs. Jeanette, trying to convince her that the accident should in no way affect the completion of the merger. She put a bit of a fight, but she finally signed, and the sale went through.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What about the rest of the day?
Spent that dodging reporters. Thank you again for handling Mr. Finelli so nicely.
That's okay.
He is going to get well. I know it. I have to. The only question at the moment is the best way to approach his recovery.
Because of his heart condition.
That's right.
Have there been any complications?
No, but the doctors here seem to feel that surgery is asking for trouble. What I'm trying to figure out is how much of that concern is for Bill and how much of it is for their own liability. Oh. You know them. What do you think?
Well, Clem Moultrie happens to be a friend of mine and my family. He's smart, he's tough, he's a good man, but more important, he's a good doctor.
What about Roger Coleridge?
The best surgeon around.
Good. Tell me about Dr. Bolak.
Dr. Bolak is an able administrator. And I'm sure that he understands all the aspects of your husband's case.
And there's no love lost between the two of you.
Oh, I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. I don't like him either. But I do like Roger Coleridge. Now, maybe that's just because he's the only one who seems to think that surgery is a possibility. And I have to think it is, too. These people just don't understand Bill. They don't know what a slow recuperation would do to him. This bid for the Senate nomination, it's been a second lease on life to him. For years, we have talked about and worked toward this and nothing else. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
Well, if he is confined to bed for 6 months, it's all going to be gone. It's really just that simple. I don't want that to happen to him. I don't want to be the one that makes the decision that causes that to happen to him. He's seen. He knows what politics can do for him.
Oh.
He's not going to settle for anything less.
And I can understand that perfectly. Now, it seems you've made up your mind about the surgery.
There really isn't any other choice.
But to go ahead with it.
Yes. Bill is not the kind of man to play things safe. And I have to do what he'd want if he could choose. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but there are going to be a lot of people around here that's going to be very difficult to convince.
I think I can handle them.
Yes. I'm sure you can.
I'm going to sleep on it. I am in no mood to face those gentlemen again tonight.
It's a good idea, and I think I'll get out of here so you can get some of that sleep. In the meantime, is there anything else that yours truly can do for you?
No. Ah, I'm fine. Thank you for all of your help. Thank you for listening to me.
Anytime. Good night.
Good night.